Every path in life begins with the people who walk beside you. Some lift your vision higher, others anchor you to the ground. But the truth is, we don't grow alone. We grow through reflection, through energy, through the company we keep. Look around you. Every conversation you have, every face you see often, is shaping the person you're becoming. Not at once, but quietly, every day. And one day you'll realize, your future didn't just come from your dreams. It came from your friends, from who you chose to sit beside while you built them. In a small farming village, surrounded by endless green fields, lived two boys, Aaron and Ethan. They were born just months apart, grew up chasing the same goats, and dreamed beneath the same sunset. But as they grew older, their paths began to change, not because of fate, but because of the friends they chose. Aaron spent his evenings with dreamers, boys who believed farming could be more than tradition. It could be transformation. They stayed late after harvest, fixing broken pumps, adjusting crop rows to trap morning dew, and watching the clouds as if they were teachers. He failed often, but his friends turned every failure into a lesson. Each day, he stretched a little further beyond what he knew. Ethan, on the other hand, was just as capable, maybe even sharper. But his friends had a different kind of wisdom. They met by the tea stall each evening, joking about others, mocking the ones who worked late. "Why change what's working?" they'd say. "Don't think too much, just live easy." He laughed with them. It felt good to belong, to be accepted, to never feel behind. But slowly, that comfort became his cage. He stopped trying new ideas, stopped questioning the routine. His world stayed the same, safe, small, and silent. Then came a long summer, the worst drought the village had seen in years. Fields cracked under the sun. Even the wells began to sigh dry air. Ethan's crops withered within weeks. But when people walked past Aaron's field, they stopped. His crops were still alive. His bottle drip system worked. The idea his friends had once built together now fed half the village. He shared what he had, helping others revive their land. And for the first time, people didn't call him a dreamer. They called him wise. From afar, Ethan watched, proud but aching inside. He realized he hadn't lacked ideas. He'd lacked friends who believed in effort. He had surrounded himself with laughter, not growth. And that laughter had quietly stolen his progress. A few months later, when the next season began, Ethan walked to Aaron's field at dawn. Aaron was kneeling by a new patch of seedlings. Ethan said quietly, "You've changed, Aaron." Aaron smiled. "Not really. I just started keeping friends who reminded me who I could become." Ethan nodded slowly, eyes on the soil. "Maybe it's time I make new friends too." Aaron placed a hand on his shoulder. "Then start by being the kind of friend who wants to grow." That's how life works. Your friends will always shape your tomorrow, silently, steadily, without asking permission. If you spend time with those who complain, you'll learn to settle. If you spend time with those who create, you'll learn to rise. If you aren't hungry, befriend those who are. If you want to roar like a lion, learn beside lions. Because your friends don't just fill your days, they define your direction. So, look around you. The voices you hear, the energy you share, that's your future being written in real time. Choose your friends wisely. They are the architects of your becoming. If this story inspired you, share it with someone who needs hope today. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Aaron Motivational Tales, where every story brings wisdom, inspiration, and a chance to learn something new.